First of all, I wish you a happy Kixie festival. Next, let me tell you the true story of the Cowherd and the Weaver Girl. Please don't be disappointed after listening. In the public's impression, the Cowherd and the Weaver Girl are a pair of lovers who are deeply in love but destined to be apart, and their story seems to be full of tragic colors. Every year, they can only meet on the Kixie Festival through the Magpie Bridge, which seems to be a purely sad idol drama. However, the true story of the Cowherd and the Weaver Girl is not so simple. The story of the Cowherd and the Weaver Girl actually originates from ancient myths and legends. It is said that Dongyong was a hard-working farmer. His father was ill, and Dongyong would take his father with him in a cart whenever he did farm work, taking care of him while working. Later, when his father passed away, Dongyong, unable to afford the funeral expenses, decided to sell himself into slavery. A wealthy landlord saw Dongyong's filial piety and gave him some money. In ancient times, there was a rule that children had to observe a mourning period of 3 years after the death of an elder. After the mourning period was over, Dongyong went to find the landlord, preparing to fulfill his promise and become his slave. On the way, he suddenly met a beautiful woman, who was the Weaver Girl. They fell in love at first sight, and the Weaver Girl expressed her willingness to become Dongyong's wife. Dongyong, seeing the Weaver Girl's beauty, agreed but told her that he was about to become someone else's slave. The Weaver Girl said she was willing to follow. When they arrived at the landlord's house, the landlord, seeing Dongyong's sincerity, told him he didn't need to become a slave because his filial piety was enough. However, the Weaver Girl insisted on repaying the landlord, who then asked her to weave 100 bolts of cloth. The Weaver Girl completed the task in just 10 days, then bid farewell to Dongyong, telling him that she was actually the Weaver Girl from heaven, sent by the heavenly emperor to help Dongyong repay his debts. Dongyong was now free and could live a good life. The Weaver Girl then ascended to the heavenly realm, leaving Dongyong alone to ponder. This story tells us that as long as one is filial enough, it is possible to receive the help of the gods. The ancients worshipped new stars, believing that the star Vega represented a clever girl, and the star Altair represented a hard-working boy. In that era, girls hoped to possess exquisite sewing skills, so Kixie was also called the Kikiao Festival, a day for girls to pray for skillful hands. However, with the development of society, this festival gradually evolved into a Valentine's Day, becoming an opportunity for people to express their love. My friend once said that both Kixie Festival and Valentine's Day are opportunities for each other to express love. Seize this opportunity and express your feelings well. See you next story.